Being a mom is so humbling. There is, it doesn't matter if you win the game or not. My kids still have a meltdown. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter how good our team is. They still want to come to our games for the concession stand. You know what I mean? And just to hang out with the team. Like that's their goal. But honestly, I think the biggest things are, you can't do it for them. And it's the same thing in coaching. No matter how much I try to tell them something one way, or I think they should know this or do this, I'm raising kids that I, feel like they should know something and they don't. And so that's just part of it, right? It's made me adapt and get to my plan B's, C's, D's a little bit better probably as a coach. I'm probably better at that than I am doing that as a parent. It also makes me understand parents a lot more. And the competitive drive in all of us and watching your children play. And my son's only 7, but still that part comes. And when I go watch my kid, I have to know when I'm in coach mode and when I'm in parent mode. And when I'm in coach mode, I coach, and when I'm in parent mode, I cheer. And so that's really helped me understand that. And it's also it helps me relate to parents. One of the number one things you do in coaching is you avoid parents, right? And I don't do that. I love our parents. It doesn't mean we sit there and we talk about the playing time or things they disagree, but you know what? Parents have expectations that their kids do a great job, as do I. And we have the same goal, that their child has the best experience that they can possibly have. So my view of parenting is so different because I'm a parent and because I'm still trying to figure that out. My kids are still young. They are not Division I athletes, and probably won't be, but at the same time, I want to have this passion, and then I get to relate to these parents on a different level too, because we all want the same thing, and sometimes we create that we don't. And sometimes as coaches, we think parents are thinking one thing, and sometimes as parents, we think the coaches are thinking one thing, when most of the time, we're all trying to do the best that we possibly can, period. And so when we can have that understanding, it's going to be much better for our children, and it's going to be much better for their experience.